Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to episode 14 of our Newcastle United career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, 2 Premier League games, away at Watford and then at home to Man United. And as you can see, we are moving into the transfer window in today's episode. So before we get into today's games, we're going to do a squad report. I don't believe we need any defensive work because, like I've already said, we're not leaking goals. The only problem is our attacking play. But obviously I'll go through the whole squad anyway, but I'm going to start at the bottom with the attacking players. Dwight Gale obviously on loan at West Brom, 75 overall. Let's see his stats, his attributes, sorry. He's obviously quick. Is he good on the ball? Good finishing? Finishing stat of 79. Ball control 72 and dribbling 70. It's not that great on the ball, but his finishing stat is actually pretty damn good. 79. Do you guys think I should call him back? Obviously that would send Rondon back to West Brom, but Rondon done absolutely nothing for us. 17 games in the Premier League, no goals, 1 assist. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should maybe call Dwight Gale back and give him a chance in this team? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is where you guys come in, not just with transfers coming into the club, but also transfers or players leaving the club as well. We've got Hoslu. I think I've put him up for transfer. Yep, there we go. We've got a couple of youngsters still up for sale, and for each one of these youngsters I've probably accepted in the region of 10 offers each, but every single time is coming back transfer talks broken down, so it is very, very frustrating. We've got Muto. I'm just going to move over to stats, to be honest, because it gives you guys an idea of how many goals these attacking players have scored. 15 Premier League appearances for Muto, 1 goal, 1 assist. Not good enough. It really, really isn't good enough. Obviously, Rondon, we've just looked at him. Perez, 18 appearances in the Premier League, 1 goal, 3 assists. Like I said, these attacking players, not good enough. They are just simply not good enough at the moment. Atsu, 4 Premier League appearances, no goals, no assists. We've got Fernandez. He's 64 overall, and yeah, he's not good enough to really start in the Premier League at the moment. Rolando Aarons, 14 appearances, 1 goal. Kennedy, 18 appearances, 2 goals and 2 assists. Obviously, Ki Sung-young played no competitive games this season. I thought I played him the other day in the last few episodes or so. Obviously not. Obviously not. Aaron Moy had a blistering start with Jonjo Shelvey in the Premier League. Aaron Moy with 3 goals, 2 assists in 19 games now. And Shelvey, 18 appearances, 4 goals, 1 assist. Couple of youngsters up for sale. Longstaff and Balesa, not played any games whatsoever. Sikowski, 12 appearances in the Premier League, no goals, no assists. Diame, in the last couple of games, I think I played him in the last 2 or 3 games or so. He's actually performed very, very well. Jacob Murphy, 1 appearance in the Premier League, no goals, no assists, and also in the Carabao Cup. Roberts, obviously another youngster up for sale. Matt Ritchie, 17 appearances in the Premier League, no goals and only 1 assist, but his average rating is 7.2. For scoring no goals and getting 1 assist in 17 games and getting an average rating of 7.2, that is insane. Colback, obviously on loan at Nottingham Forest. Isaac Hayden, only played 1 competitive game this season, got an average rating of 5.9. And in defence, I don't think we need any signings. All our players in defence are performing very, very well, including our goalkeeper as well. Dubravka made some unbelievable saves. It's just our attacking players. So like I said, I've gone through it. Leave your suggestions in the comment section down below. Maybe who I should get rid of, who should come into the club as well. So with that wrapped up, let's get into the first game here away at Watford. They were the last team we scored against, so hopefully we can score some more goals and pick up the 3 points. Diame on the right hand side, obviously playing at right back because Yedlin was just a bit too tired. His stamina bar was half full. So considering we had Manchester United in midweek, I decided to put Diame. But here we go, Muto through the middle here to Sikowski. Falls luckily to Muto. Is it going to be our throw-in or their throw-in? It's going to be our throw-in in a very dangerous position. 14 minutes gone and it has been all Newcastle. Atsu Loads of space here for Shelby. Now Sikowski, a touch and a strike from Sikowski, and they're going to get the danger away. No, they're not. Yes, they are. 15 minutes gone, and so far, like I've said in most of our games recently, we've been a much better team. That's a decent pass into Moy. Right, Sikowski, can we get forward here to Muto? Right-hand side is Atsu through the middle. Great first touch to open it up onto his left foot. And Mariappa comes across with a very important interception. Diarmi with the throw-in. Going to whip it across with Atsu. It's a decent delivery. And they're going to get the danger away once again. Fernandez forward to Shelby. Now Aaron Moy into Muto. No, it's gone into Sikowski. Long range effort here from Sikowski. And it's a decent save from Ben Foster. Watford, I don't know if I've said it already, but they were the last team in this poor run we're on at the moment. Watford were the last team we scored against. Can we get another goal here against them? No, because Ben Foster with an easy collection. Half hour gone, Watford with a free kick. A dink onto the edge of the box. Going to fall here to Mariappa. Now into Troy Deeney. Tries to play it through. And thankfully we do intercept. Right, here we go. Out to the right hand side in Atsu. Going to try and turn our man. Oh, it's a crunching tackle. And the Watford man comes away with the ball. Through here to Hughes. I think this is a cross into the back post. We should be clearing that. And we do. That is Watford's first real attack of the game. Paul Dummett on the left-hand side. Going to play it down line here to Muto. No support at the moment, but a step over. Going to cut inside. Who's going to make me a decent run through the middle is Kennedy. Off the crossbar. Atsu with the follow-up. Are you kidding me? I'm struggling to score at the moment. The last 6-7 games we've scored like one goal, and that happens. Oh my God. What the hell do I have to do to score a bloody goal? Atsu! And it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We are going into half-time somehow, all square, at 0-0. What the hell is going on? Fernandez on the ball, out to the right-hand side in Diarmi, down line to Atsu. Here we go, 4 players arriving in the box. Going to turn onto his left foot, whipping across to the back post. Kennedy is arriving, gets cleared away only as far as Diarmi. Shelby going to pick up the loose ball. Who's in that big open space on the edge of the box? Aaron Moy kind of moved into it, back into Shelby. Right, I need to find a player in space. Now Sikowski, turn onto his right foot. A long range effort here from Sikowski. And it's a dreadful finish. Oh my God, I just cannot get over hitting the crossbar in the space of 10 seconds twice. That was absolutely ridiculous. I still haven't gotten over that. Kennedy on the left-hand side, charging down the wing. Overlap from Dummett. Go on, son. Is it luckily going to forward to Dummett? Nope. Goes out for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Dummett with it into Kennedy. Going to try and get it into Dummett again. Now Sikowski. Loads of space here for Shelby. No, it's Aaron Moy. Edge of the box is Atsu, but they're going to intercept. Wow. I really don't know. After hitting the crossbar twice in 10 bloody seconds, I'm now thinking, am I ever going to score a goal again? Like Atsu here on the right hand side. Right, loads of space here for Shelby, or is it Aaron Moy? Aaron Moy. I've made so many mistakes in this game with Aaron Moy and Shelby. I don't know why. I've done it a few times in other games, but not as many as today. But now played, before the ball goes out, we are going to make a couple of changes. I think we are going to bring Kennedy off on the left hand side for Jacob Murphy. We're going to bring, who do we bring off? Shelby. I think we'll bring Shelby off for Ki Sung Young. And Perez or Rondon, who do we bring on? I think we'll bring Perez on for Muto for these last 30 minutes. Navarro on the right hand side, a little 1-2 between the two players. Navarro back on the ball. Is he going to whip it across? He does, to the back post, but Diarmi with a brilliant interception. Obviously he's a central midfielder, but he's actually done pretty damn well at right back in this game. And our triple sub is about to be made. Hopefully that can make a massive difference, because this second half, Watford haven't really been good in the whole game, but this second half has been pretty poor from both teams. So hopefully that triple sub can be the difference. Jose Perez forward to Aaron Moy, going to spread the play to the left hand side. He's got fresh legs. He's got fresh legs. Go on, Jacob. Go on, Murphy. Yes. Yes, right, here we go. We've got time and space to pick out a cross. It's going straight to Sikowski on the volley. And it's a dreadful finish. Oh, what a cross. Going straight to him. And it's way over the crossbar. 15 minutes left to play. Ki Sung Young with the ball out to the right hand side, through to Atsu. Go on, son. Yes, right, we're going to hold it up. Play it to the edge of the box in Ki Sung-young, low and hard. No, it wasn't Ki Sung-young, it was Perez, I think. And it's a brilliant save from, yeah, it was Perez. It's a brilliant save from Ben Foster. Look at that, full stretch from the goalkeeper. And he keeps the score at 0-0. Corner kick incoming from Atsu. Is it a good delivery? Yes, it is. But the Watford man gets the ball away. From the throw-in we go into Diame. Now Atsu, a cross in. It's a very good delivery. Kennedy with the header. No, it's not Kennedy, is it? It's Jacob Murphy. I've made some subs. Sort yourself out, mate. I've made some subs. Jacob Murphy jumps above everyone else. And it's just a poor header. Seconds remaining in this game. And it looks as though, once again, we've been the better team. But we're going to only come away with a point. Hopefully. Somehow the game has finished 0-0. And at this point, I don't think I'm ever going to score again. We hit the crossbar twice in like 5 seconds. Ben Foster also made a brilliant save towards the end of the game. So another game where we've been the better team but don't come away with the 3 points. The next game is Man United, where this terrible run began. So let's see if we can end it against them. Perez on the ball, backwards to Shelvey, back into Perez, first time into Moy. Patient play, just play a bit of good football to try and open up a bit of space. Akowski into Shelvey, opening up onto his right foot, out to the right hand side in Yedlin. Can we open up space and whipping across? Brilliant turn onto his left foot. It's a decent cross. Herrera gets something on it, and it's gone out for the first corner of the game. 7 minutes gone, and we've been the much better team. It's a very good delivery. Lascelles gets up, and it's over the crossbar. First chance of the game, and it comes for us. Goal kick from Man United out to the left-hand side. Herrera, a knockdown from Ashley Young, was it? I'm not quite sure, but Jamie Vardy now on the ball. Backwards here to Lingard. It was Lingard, not Ashley Young. A cross goes in. Yedlin gets it away. It falls to Paul Pogba. Little ball into Lingard. And thankfully is way wide of the target. Man United goes straight up the other end from our chance with Lascelles, and thankfully it was a dreadful finish from Lingard. 10 minutes gone, and it's been quite a bright start to the game from both teams. Pogba on the ball for Man United, forward to Jamie Vardy, decent ball out to Sanchez on the left hand side, no support at the moment. He cuts inside, back onto his left foot, a strike towards goal, and thankfully has hit the side netting. Just coming up to a half hour played, and that is the first shot away at goal since the 10th minute. Paul Dummett on the left hand side, going to try and get it into Shelvey. It's worked out nicely. Now Moy to the right hand side. Oh, it's a brilliant pass into Yedlin, I think this is. A little dink into the box on his left foot. What a delivery! And Valencia does just enough. And it's going to be a throw into us in a very dangerous position. Right, who's going to move into a bit of space? We're going to take control of Matt Ritchie, I think this is. No, it's Akowski. Look at Aaron Moy. Okay, it's gone into Shelvey. Now Aaron Moy back into Shelvey. Can we find Perez? Yes, we can. Right hand side. Oh, first time pass into Yedlin. Low and hard. And it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Edge of the box now is Shelvey. No, it's Akowski. And the shot gets blocked. What an opportunity. Best opportunity of the game, and it falls for us. But unfortunately, it's a brilliant save from the goalie. Man United moving forward. A brilliant ball through here to Lingard. I'm not going to catch him. He's going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Heavy touch. And what a save from Dubravka. It was a heavy touch, but it's still a brilliant save to keep the score at 0-0 seconds before the break. That's a poor bit of play from Lingard. He should have been burying that for 1-0. Seconds remaining. Corner kick incoming. And I think that's going to wrap up the first 45 minutes. We are going into half time, all square at 0-0. Jamie Vardy out to the left hand side in Sanchez. Somehow he's managed to keep possession. Bailly forward to Pogba. First time into Fred. Can we make a tackle here with Shelvey? No, we can't. Fred has done well now. Pogba to his right hand side is Herrera. Man United knocking it around very well in the early stages of the second half. Fred out to the right hand side in Valencia. Forward to Lingard, and it's a good tackle, but somehow they've kept possession. Herrera with the cross, and McKenna does well. 5 minutes into the second half, and they get the first corner of the second 45 minutes. A cross into the near post. Fred with the header, and it's a very good save from Dubravka. Pogba on the ball for Man United. Somehow they're going to keep possession. Herrera, Fred, forward to Lingard. Out to the left-hand side in Max. Forward to Herrera. Now Fred once again. Man United had a very strong start to the second 45 minutes. Fred, left-hand side is Max. Decent ball forward here to Sanchez. Is he going to whip in across? He's still going across. Goes in. Vardy with the header towards goal. And thankfully it was a simple save for the goalie. Rolando Aaron's on the left-hand side, going to try and cut inside. It's worked out nicely. Who's going to make me a decent run? Into Sanchez. First time, not Sanchez, it's Shelvey. Forward to Aaron Moy. Can we keep possession here against Pogba? Yes, we can. Shelvey into Sikowski. Up to Aaron Moy. A touch and a strike on his left foot. Off the post and an open goal for Matt Ritchie. But look at the linesman. It's offside. Oh my God. I finally score. Finally get the ball in the back of the net and it's offside. Unfreaking believable. An hour played. We are going to make a couple of changes. We're going to bring Aaron's off on the left hand side for Kennedy, and I think we're going to take Aaron Moy or Sikowski. I think we'll bring off Aaron Moy for Diame. Diame's played in the last 2 or 3 games and he's actually performed very, very well. So half hour gone. Hopefully this double change can make a difference. Jamie Vardy on the ball, out to the right hand side of Lingard. Herrera first time into Jamie Vardy. Right hand side once again is Lingard. Jamie Vardy whips in across, it gets deflected. And thankfully it gets deflected straight to Yedlin, who gets the danger half away. Man United moving forward once again. A brilliant ball through here to Pogba from Sanchez. And thankfully it's straight at the goalkeeper for an easy save. Ayoze Perez on the left hand side. A little ball into Kennedy. Hasn't worked out, but it's going to fall here to Sikowski. Long range effort here from Shelvey. Good save from Romero. 15 minutes left to play, and I think we are going to bring on Rondon for Matt Ritchie, and obviously move Perez to that right hand side. 15 minutes left to play. Brilliant strike from Shelvey, but a very good save. We get our first corner, I think it is, of the second half. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to try and get it into Rondon at that near post. It's going straight to him, but the keeper comes out and punches straight to Sikowski on his left foot. And in the end, a simple save for Romero. Pogba on the ball for Man United, a heavy touch, and Shelvey has nicked it away from the Man United man. And here we go, Perez on the right hand side, going to get it forward to Rondon, but the pass was so soft. I put quite a bit of power on that, to be honest, but 6 minutes left to play, and it looks as though once again, a game involving Newcastle United is going to end goalless. But Matic on the ball, out to the right-hand side, but Dummett should be intercepting that, and he does. Right, can we have one last attack? Sikowski, that's a brilliant bit of skill, but the pass isn't there. But we are going to keep possession. Kennedy into Rondon. Left-hand side is Dummett. First time through to Sikowski. Now Kennedy going to cut inside. No, it's a dreadful turn. The turn was so heavy. And Man United moving forward. I think this is Romelu Lukaku, who's come on for the last 10 minutes or so. A cross goes in to absolutely nobody. Wow. Seconds remaining, and I think that's going to wrap up the game for a 0-0 draw. Shelvey on the ball, out to the right-hand side. What a pass into Yedlin. This is going to wrap up the game. Last action, a brilliant cross, but Valencia gets in the way. Yedlin is going to win possession. Diame going to lay off here to Sikowski. Oh my God, I thought that was flying into the top corner. What a strike. How close was that? If that was on target, I don't think the keeper would have saved that. Oh, what a way to end the game that would have been. It's ended goalless here against Man United, and we did find the back of the net in this game, but unfortunately it was offside. That is just the luck I'm getting at the moment, but I think we need to sign a striker in January, because once we start finding the back of the net, we'll be picking up the points because we're not leaking goals. And that Sikowski thunderbolt at the end would have been a perfect way to end this poor run of form, but unfortunately it whistled wide and the game has ended 0-0. So before we wrap up today's episode, we are hopefully going to make 1 or 2 signings. We are going to go for Callum Wilson over Rebic. Rebic, obviously a very good player, only 25 years old as well. But we've only got 25 million in the transfer budget, and I believe we will have to use near enough all of it, if not all of it, just to sign Rebic. And I don't want to use all the money on just one player. So we are going to go for Callum Wilson. As you can see, we know absolutely nothing about him, but we are going to offer Muto in exchange and see what they say. Muto is valued at 9.5 million, and I believe Callum Wilson will be in the region of 10 to 15 million, probably not as much as 15, So around 10 to 12 million, I'd say he is valued at. Muto, as you can see there, valued at 9.5. Are they going to accept it? They're happy with Muto, but they want a transfer sum of £9.4 million. Okay, I'm going to try and get it as low as possible. We're going to offer 5.5. Will they accept that? That's a better offer. Here we go. Now all we've got to do is negotiate a contract with Callum Wilson, and then he will be officially a Newcastle United player. So Callum Wilson wants a squad role of important first team player, 100%. He's going to start the next game against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Like I just said, before we started negotiating a transfer deal, we know absolutely nothing about him. So his current wage has a question mark, which I always hate. But I just really wanted to sign a fresh new striker. He's 26, so we will offer him a 3-year deal. He should be happy with that. There we go. Let's carry on. No release clause. Thank you very much. I hate release clauses. They're so annoying. And here we go. Okay. He wants a wage of 42,500, signing bonus of 380,000, and if he scores 5 goals in that 3-year contract, he'll get £310,000. The wage is 42,500. That's the only thing I'm questioning. The additional fees, I don't really care, but the wage is a lot of money. 42,000. Do you know what? I'm just going to accept it. Callum Wilson is officially a Newcastle United player. So that's going to wrap up transfer talks for now, guys. But leave your suggestions in the comment section down below. We've got a couple of players that have left the club. Finally, 2 players out of about 5 or 6. Every single time, like I've said before, transfer talks broken down. So I'm really happy that at least 2 players have actually gone. But yeah, Callum Wilson is the only player coming into the club in today's episode. Let's do some training. But like I just said, leave your suggestions in the comment section down below, and I will act on them if possible in the next episode. No growth in today's training session, but in the next episode we start it with the FA Cup round 3 against Liverpool, and then end it away at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. So that is going to completely wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.